welcome back to another video. My name is Chloe and today we are packing for Disney World. Well, a little bit of a prep and packing video. I actually started this video a few days ago when I was starting to do our lightning lanes and all of that planning. So I'm going to throw it back to a couple days ago and then we will get to packing. Made our lightning lanes this morning, so got everything that I wanted. Originally I wasn't going to wake up right at 7 to do them just because I didn't think anything was gonna be like super hard for us to get. Then I saw a TikTok of how bad the lines were in Disney yesterday, and spring break crowds have started. Even though we're not going right around Easter, I was like, uh-oh, our spring break crowd's gonna affect some of our lightning lanes, which obviously they didn't. Peekaboo! And everything went well except for when I went to do the first one. Literally the whole app froze when I was trying to cash out, so I had to redo it. But it actually ended up being better. I think Epcot was the first one I did, and the frozen time wasn't the time that I wanted.
Hello. Hello.
Is that your baby Yoda?
Hello.
Originally I was going to get Little Mermaid for one of our lightning lanes to start, but I switched it to Winnie the Pooh, which I'm glad because that one was already sold out till like 5 o'clock in the day, where Little Mermaid Under the Sea Adventure, I know I'll have no problem getting that day of. So I'm also going to try out Weight Magic on this trip, so we'll see how that goes instead of Standby Skipper. So
Here I am.
here I am. There's Bye. But yeah, that is the update for today. Gotta get my nails done this weekend. Pack. Someone's excited.
3 days later.
We are doing a packing video for Walt Disney World and I am so excited. We are leaving in just a few days. I probably should have filmed this or packed a week ago on last weekend, but it kind of just got away from me, and I was actually waiting for a couple of things to still come in from like Amazon, a couple things that I had picked up just for the trip, and so everything I think is finally in. Maybe a couple things that I need to wait for, but for the most part I have everything that I want to pack, at least get started packing, and so we're going to tackle packing tonight. I have pretty much gone through all of my clothes and Juniper's clothes and laid them out by day or theme, event, whatever you want to call it, and it's all in my room in a pile over there. I'm going to spare you the visual of how tall this pile is because I don't know how it is so large for a trip. I mean, it is a 7-night trip. We're going from Wednesday to Wednesday, so there's a lot to pack. We have a lot to do on this trip. We have a lot planned on this trip, and I am so excited, but packing is always just a little bit daunting, so I'm going to try and share all of my tips and tricks that I have for packing for a Disney vacation. I am not a minimalist by any stretch of the imagination. I like an accessory, I like ears, I like bags. I do kind of go minimal-ish on the shoes. That's probably the only spot that I'm a little bit minimal. So if you're looking for somebody who packs like nothing for a trip, this is not the video for you. We're going to be packing a lot. But if you like to look at fun, cute clothes and accessories, ears, bags, all of that good stuff, please join in, grab a snack. Let's just get started packing. My clothes laid out. I'm gonna go through like each of the day's outfits and show you guys what I have planned. I still have a whole pile to go through of like extra stuff, but this is like the main stuff that I've set out so far. I'll obviously take you guys through adding the other stuff, but I feel like once I start adding the other stuff, the pile tends to get a little less aesthetic and a little more chaotic. So we'll go through it now and then obviously we will continue on. It's also 12,000 degrees in my room right now, so that's fun. So starting with travel day. Obviously I'm not going to be packing travel day, but I did want to kind of show you guys the outfit and the accessories, all that good stuff, because we will be getting to Disney that night. And obviously enjoying our resort. We should get there around like 7 p.m. I think, so a decent amount of time to at least like grab dinner and just settle in. But I'm bringing the Constellation Mickey backpack. So what I do is I will have my Petunia Pickle Bottom diaper bag as my carry-on and have like all of the extra stuff. This will pretty much just be like Juniper's flight distraction, so it'll have like her fire tablet, any like drawing things, accessories, things to play with, her Baby Yoda stuffies, whatever I can fit in there. This one's actually a decently sized Loungefly as well, so I should be able to fit a good amount of stuff in there. Like compared to this one, you can kind of see just how much bigger it is, and then obviously it matches like the vibes of the outfit. I have my pastel little cardigan, and then a pink, like, I think it's supposed to be like Lululemon Align dupe. It was just from Amazon. These cutie little Tokyo Disney pastel ears. Won't be wearing them in the airport, but obviously when we get to Disney, I would like to be on theme. And look how nicely they match with this cardigan. I love. And then this little jacket my mom got for Juniper from TJ Maxx. And the inside is super soft and fuzzy. It might be a little chilly the night we fly in, and obviously it'll be chilly in Buffalo, so it'll be good for her to have a jacket. And this one's a little bit heavier, so to pack it, I feel like it's better just to wear it on the plane and not use up the luggage weight space. And then we have a cute little matching yellow set for Juniper, and that should be good for travel day. I actually am going to be using this pochette as well for myself on the travel day, but it looks better over there for now, so just to be transparent. We have our first full day, which is Magic Kingdom. I have my pink Cinderella Loungefly my sister got me for Christmas, and Juniper will be wearing this cute little pink and blue Aurora tutu dress. Might be a little uncomfortable, so I do need to grab her extra outfits for the day that I will be bringing for her to change into if she needs to. And then I just have a little pink dress and the pink pleather ears to go with that. And then I really had tried to get the pink metallic Stony Clover Lane Princess Pochette, but that is impossible to find. I've only seen one come up for sale and I missed it, which I was super bummed about. But I'm going to bring my little Danielle Nicole Cinderella crossbody cosplay head purse. And I think that looks cute enough anyway. And I already had it, so save me a few bucks. And then we have the next day, which is Epcot. And we're doing another little Aristocats vibe-ish. But this one is obviously Duchess. Look how cutie she is. And then I have a cute little Marie keychain that I actually wore in December with our Marie Disney Bound. So just reusing her here. My ears by Cute and Sassy Bow by Anna. A dress from Shein, and then a cute little Target Disney dress for Juniper. Super cute. Then we have Animal Kingdom, and obviously like an animal print vibe. I'll pretty much start it from these pants that I got off of TikTok shop. They're super cute on. Just doing a like white bodysuit with this one. I'm not sure which bodysuit I want to wear, so I have two bodysuits packed. And then this cute little Smock Flamingo matching set for Juniper. And then I have these little Minnie Mouse ears for her. Not sure that I'll use those, but it's nice to have them. And then I actually made these ears a few years ago, and look how perfectly the fabric matches for the pants. Couldn't have planned that better if I tried. And then I did pick up the Mickey Mouse Main Attraction Jungle Cruise Loungefly a while ago, and I've been waiting to use it, and I feel like this is the perfect opportunity. I know it's not Magic Kingdom, I know I'm talking about Animal Kingdom, but it's animal print, so, and it has an elephant on it. We're gonna say it's okay for Animal Kingdom. So that's the Animal Kingdom vibe. This is for just hanging out the resort at Pop Century after Animal Kingdom. We're gonna be heading back probably pretty early. Not much to do at Animal Kingdom, especially for a toddler at this point. But I have my little butterfly bobble bar ears, this little matching set from TikTok shop, the Stony Clover Mickey and Friends Pochette, this little cutie Easter necklace that Bobble Bar gifted me, and then a little Minnie Mouse Daisy matching set for Juniper. I do need to pull a swimsuit out to go with this evening for Pop Century, but didn't get that far. So for now, we're just doing with clothes. And then we have, obviously, Hollywood Studios in Toy Story. These cute little shoes for Juniper, which, by the way, the only shoes I've pulled out so far for this point. I have shoes pulled out, I just didn't put them with the outfits yet because I was getting overwhelmed. But these ones I did have pulled aside, obviously, because they're only for Hollywood Studios. And we have the Woody and Jessie shoes for Juniper, which I'm going to pack with the outfit so that I do not lose them in my suitcase. A cute little smock flamingo dress for Juniper. It has like the Toy Story clouds, and then a yellow dress for me with slinky dog ears. And then I'm bringing my Stony Clover yellow heart bag. I did consider getting the Jessie Toy Story patch, never got around to ordering it, and I was kind of worried that it was like gonna ruin the bag as it is. So we move over to our check-in day for Polynesian. I am wearing this pink dress under here, and then we're heading to Magic Kingdom after, but my thought was I could wear these while we're checking into the Polynesian and then switch to these black ones as we go to Magic Kingdom and match Juniper for this vibe, but those kind of make more sense for Polynesian, so I think I'll wear them going to the Polynesian. And then my mom let me borrow her Daisy bag, but she hasn't even used their Daisy bag yet. I got that for her for Christmas. She had asked for it and she offered it up, so you don't have to tempt me with a good time. I am happy to borrow a bag from my mom. I actually borrowed a couple from her. And then for that night we're going to the, I think it's Wailulu Lounge at the new Polynesian Tower because we're staying at the Polynesian, and we have this cute little Moana vibe going. Juniper's dress was definitely the inspo there. I rented this dress from Nuuly. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about Nuuly yet. I rented a couple things thinking they'd be good for Disney, but I think I changed my mind way too often for Nuuly to make sense. So I probably won't be going forward with it in the future, but it was fun to try. And then this bag I'm borrowing from my mom. Look how cute that is, little baby Moana. And then this bag I got off of Mercari for like $10 a while ago, probably almost a year ago, and I've been saving it for a Polynesian stay, so he's coming along, Mr. Kakamura. And then I do need to pull out as well like a daytime hanging out Polynesian outfit. I don't know how I managed to not plan for something. Obviously I have stuff that I can grab. The next thing I have laid out is for Epcot. We are doing like an Isabella Encanto bound. Another thing I need to find, because I think it's in a different pile. I have a lot of piles for this trip, is Juniper's Isabella dress that I got her. I thought it was in with everything else, but apparently it is not. Could also be still in her room, but she is asleep, so I'm not gonna go wake her up in the middle of the night. But I have another dress that I rented from Nuuly. It is really pretty and purple and perfect for Isabella. I'm not entirely sure which ears I want to wear yet. I do have these Valentine's Day ears. I think they kind of look better with the tone of the purple than these ones, but I'm gonna bring both, make a game day decision. I think I'm gonna bring my Purple Princess Stony Clover bag, just in case I want a crossbody. Not entirely sure I want one for this outfit, but I have it, might as well bring it. And then this is just an extra dress for Juniper, but in the event that I forget to find Juniper's outfit, at least she will have something for this day. And I always have an extra outfit for her anyway, every day of the trip, especially if she's wearing like something floofier or princessy. I want something comfy for her to change into, so she will have this. And then our last day, we fly home pretty late on the last day, so we're gonna go to Magic Kingdom and we're gonna do a little Stitch bound. I have my little Stitch bag. I think my sister got this for me my birthday last year. Usually she gets me like a Loungefly for birthdays and Christmas, which obviously I love. And I have my Stony Clover Ohana sweater and this cute little Stitch tank top. And then Juniper has a little Stitch matching set from Kohl's. I actually have this in 2 sizes because we were supposed to wear this on our July trip, I think, and it just never happened. We just never needed it. And it's such a cute outfit, but obviously I was worried Juniper was going to outgrow her little Stitch matching set, so I have this in a 2T and a 3T. I think the 2T will still be fine because she is pretty thin around the waist, and I think the 3T might be falling off of her. So I think I'm just going to pack the 2T and call it a day. But yeah, that's what we have so far. Okay, I'm going to put everything that I have set out now into a suitcase. I cannot for the life of me find the Isabella dress. I know I pulled it out of Juniper's room because I remember hanging it on her door handle like to grab and bring in my room, because when I had to start packing I knew it would be when she's asleep, and I cannot find it. So I need to go check in her room tomorrow and see if I can find it. Otherwise I don't know where it is, and that's gonna drive me crazy. I swear to God, we have gremlins in this house that just take things, which is probably just Juniper moving things, but it's driving me kooky. And at this point I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. It's getting a little bit late and I really want to get like this mess cleaned up, and then tomorrow we can tackle like pajamas, all of the extra stuff that I like to pack. I think other than that dress, I'm at a good stopping point. I found swimsuits for myself. I pulled Juniper swimsuits out already, so those are all set. I found an outfit to wear like in the morning at the Polynesian before we go to the Epcot. So for the most part, I think we're good with this stuff. It's just like the extra stuff that I'm feeling a little overwhelmed with, and I think I'll just feel better sleeping on it, finding that dress, and not being up till 1 in the morning tonight getting all this set. I just really want to get all of this put into a suitcase, so let's do that. And if you're new here, I use a Loungefly, like a packing cube basically. So everything for this outfit will be put into this bag, and then it makes like a nice little packing cube in the suitcase. So like I'm not packing this and then trying to put clothes on top of it. This becomes a packing cube. I also always try to cut off tags of everything that I know we're definitely going to be wearing. If it's something that I'm like, we might not wear that, and I can return it when I get home and get the money back and put it towards a future trip or a different outfit, I will do that. But if it's something I know for sure we're going to be wearing, that's the only option for that day, I just cut the tags off. All that little stuff adds up in weight, so get rid of it. Leave it home, throw it out. Don't bring it with you on vacation. So those are my little tippy tips. Let's get started. Thank you guys for coming along on my little stress journey as I went through the packing emotions. I don't know if anybody else also gets that way if you're not filming a packing video. But they're always just a little bit stressful because you're trying to make sure you have everything, you're not missing something. It just gets to be a lot quick, but I think we're in a really good place. I'm very glad that Amanda told me to just power on through because I feel so much better where I am at right now. I do need to weigh the suitcases. It's possible they're over 50, but we still have plenty of things we can move around. I have the whole duffel that I haven't even touched. We could do a roller carry-on, which I still might do. But it's nice that we have those 2 suitcases basically empty at this point in time, and I think we will probably need to use them, but that's okay. We have no real restrictions on space. My dad's truck is taking us to the airport, and we're doing mirrors from the airport and back to the airport, so we don't have any luggage concerns there. We can use a bell cart when we get to the resort, so it should all work out. Like I said, I'm feeling very content with how everything is going. I have my little pile of things I need to return tomorrow that I just know that I'm never going to use or wear, and a couple things that I need to like just pull out and put into the suitcases, but other than that, feeling really good. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and liked seeing all the accessories and ears and outfits to come. I can't wait to go on this trip. I'm so excited. It has been a long winter here. It's been so cold. I'm so excited to just be back in Florida. Whether it's a little bit chilly or warm, whatever it may be, I'm so excited. And don't forget to like and subscribe because we will have lots of Disney content coming. I just finished up our vlogs from our December trip, so if you are craving some Disney vlogs, head on over to that playlist and watch from the beginning to the end. It was such a fun trip, and I know the next one's going to be just as fun. So thank you guys for coming along and packing with me. Let me know down below what is like your one must pack for a Disney vacation. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!